Mom, I'm worried. The four of us and all this luggage. Are you sure you can make it?
Have no fear. Mother is here.
It's 100 miles each way, and Barb's and I got to catch that 9 o'clock plane. Can you make it?
Can I make it?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Honey, y'all packed?
Sure am, honey, and I've got the schedule all worked out. Don't be nervous.
Oh, why shouldn't I be? I feel like a bride all over again. Oh, Dave, it's too good to be true. A second honeymoon.
You betcha, boy. We're not going to miss it this time either. Plenty of time to catch the 9 o'clock plane to the island.
And between now and 9, we drive the kids 100 miles to camp.
Right.
And 100 miles back.
You betcha.
And race to the airport.
Uh-huh.
All in this old 1928 quarter.
Sure. And you know why? Because I got me some mighty powerful incentive. You. Barb?
Boy, Daddy's gonna really be mad when he finds out you're taking your doomsday chemistry set to camp. Who's gonna tell him? Don't look at me. I'm no stool pigeon. I'm no stool pigeon either.
Meet a 1928 stool pigeon. I hate to squeal on my own grandchildren, but...
Shout, Mom. I'm right here.
In the back seat.
What is it? Where?
Randy's duffel bag. He's got his doomsday chemistry set in there.
My son, the smuggler.
Hurry up, Dave. Get it out of here before it's too late.
Mom, it's just a toy for kids. See right here, fun and knowledge for ages 6 to 8.
Oh, yeah. Well, read down at the bottom.
Be the first on your block to do away with your block. That's just advertisement. It's perfectly harmless.
Uh-huh. Well, in the hands of a child, nothing is harmless.
Dave, where are you?
Where I usually am, up a tree.
Everybody knows in the second life we all come back sooner or later. As anything from a pussy cat to a man-eating alligator. Well, you all may think my story is more fiction than it's fact. But believe it or not, my mother did decided she'd come back as a car. She's my very own guiding star. A 1928 Porter. That's my mother, dear. She helps me through everything I do, and I'm so glad she's here. My mother the car. My mother the car.
Ready?
Yeah!
Okay, let's go. All aboard for Camp Tokopee.
Yay!
There we are. Get comfortable. It's going to be a long trip.
I want to sit there. All right.
Dave, do you think the porter will really make it? Both ways?
Honey, has this car ever let us down? Oh, this is a real wilderness. I haven't seen a building in miles.
Or a car either. I'd hate to have a breakdown here.
We'll run out of gas, which we're about to do.
Oh, no.
Daddy, look.
Hey, how about that?
A gasoline station. We'll just be a minute.
No hurry, honey.
Come on, kid.
Well, howdy, stranger. Welcome to Plentyville.
Thank you. Would you fill her up, please?
Why, sure. You know, I've never seen an auto like this before.
Well, there aren't too many of them around.
What, new model, ain't it?
No, as a matter of fact, it's 1928.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, could you tell me how far it is to Camp Tokopee?
3 miles, as the crow flies.
How far is it for us non-crows?
12. There we be. 10-6. That'll be $3.18.
All righty. Here you are.
This here credit card says your name is David Crabtree.
That's my name, David Crabtree.
I'm sorry, but we're going to have to ask you for some more identification, friend.
Well, that's my identification right there, the credit card. See, David
Well, I know it says David Crabtree here, but I never met David Crabtree before. Now, I don't rightly know whether it's you or not, now do I?
Of course not. Well, here's my driver's license right here. See, David Crabtree.
Oh, yeah. Name, David Crabtree. Sex, male. Color of hair, blonde. Color of eyes, blue. License number K7890000. Expired.
Expired?
Take a look.
No, it expired yesterday. I forgot all about it.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Y'all ready to go?
Yeah, except my driver's license expired.
Aw, honey. Well, as soon as we get back the first day, be sure you get it renewed.
It's only 12 more miles to camp. I guess I'll just have to be careful going home, that's all.
Well, I find that kind of worrisome.
Don't worry, just make out my bill. I won't get in trouble with the law, believe me.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear you say that.
Look, Daddy, a sheriff's badge.
Sheriff Skinner, sir. Now, don't you worry. I'm not going to give you a ticket or anything like that.
You're not?
No. But still, I can't let you drive out of here without a license, now can I?
What about the kids? How am I going to get them to camp?
I reckon the thing you have to do is to take a driver's test. And then if you pass, you're on your way.
Can you give me a driver's test?
Sure. Just as soon as I get my manual.
Honey, why don't you and the kids go into the store? This shouldn't take too long.
Gee, Daddy, if you don't pass the test, can we all go to jail?
Of course, dear. A family that fails together jails together.
Good luck, Daddy.
We'll be waiting around the Cracker Barrel all rooting for you.
Sorry I was so late, but I couldn't find my manual. It's been so long since I used it last.
That book was published in 1928.
Well, if you can drive a 1928 car, why can't I use a 1928 driver's test?
Yeah, got me there. Wish you had.
At an intersection, who has the right of way? A cow or a bull?
A cow.
Sorry, boy, wrong again. The answer is that both critters got the right of way.
So how's that?
Well, if the cow's got the right of way and the bull ain't, by the time you got close enough to tell which is which...
You run them over, Bo. Why didn't I
Now
think of
then, when you crank your car, do you crank it clockwise or do you crank it counterclockwise?
I don't drive a car with a crank.
Well, you don't today, son, but you might tomorrow.
Yeah, you got a point there. Counterclockwise.
Wrong again, son. Clockwise.
I flunked the test.
Oh, no.
And I can't take another one for 10 days.
But how are we going to get to Camp Tokopee?
And how are we going to get back to town to catch the plane to the island?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can't get there from here. Oh, Cindy, honey, don't cry. Randy, listen. Barbara, honey.
Sorry about that.
Dave, there's a bus stop sign down the road.
Bus stop?
Yes.
Terrific. Sheriff, what time does the bus stop?
The last time the bus stopped here was in 1945. That's when they closed the army camp back up there in the woods.
Great, all we have to do is wait for another war.
Is there a taxi?
Nope,
Trains or planes?
nope, twice.
Sheriff, is there any way to get out of here at all?
I guess you could throw a saddle on old Sponge there.
Stadium at camp, they have a phone.
And do they have a phone at Camp Tokapi?
Why, sure.
Well, what's the telephone number?
Plentyville, too.
To what?
Just 2.
Do you have a phone here?
Sure do.
Can I use it?
Well, sure can.
Do you have a dime I could borrow?
Why, yeah.
Thank you.
Guess that line must still be down.
Down, huh?
Yeah. Been down since, let's see now,
1945.
thereabouts.
Sorry.
Dave?
Don't worry, honey. I'll think of something. If we can get out of here by 4:15, we'll still have time to catch the plane. Camp Tokapi?
Ma'am, my car broke down, should you? Can you take 2 more trips to camp?
What?
Can you take 2 more jobs?
Are you kidding?
Never mind, I see what you mean.
Honey, give me a pencil so we can quit. Could you wait a minute? Wait!
Ma'am, wait a minute.
Can't you hitch a ride with one of the cars that stop here?
Are you kidding, Mom? The sheriff said between us and the lady in the car, this has been the biggest day he's had in 4 weeks. We're going to miss our second honeymoon.
Maybe not, David. I've got a plan.
Plan?
Right. You get Barbara and the kids to take a walk down the road and keep the sheriff busy. I'll sneak out of here. Then you can meet us down the road and we'll take off.
That's great, Mom, except for one thing. The sheriff will hear you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh,
Unless you can hold your breath.
hold my breath.
Yeah.
Yes, I guess I could do that if I don't blow a gasket. Oh, this clean mountain air is making me sleepy.
Okay, Mom, but don't forget. The signal is... I'll go tell Barbara and keep the sheriff busy. Remember, that's the signal. Signal.
Oh, yeah. Well, until he gets to all that whistling, I'll just take a little car nap here.
You play much checkers?
No, old sponges don't like the game. Say, you wouldn't be challenging me now, would you? Because if you are, I got the old checkerboard all set up here. Fact is, I've had it set up since, let's see now.
1945?
How'd you know that?
Oh, just a lucky guess. Well, let's play, huh?
Good.
Say, did you ever play whistle checkers?
Whistle checker.
Yeah, the way you do it is every time you make a move, you whistle. Like this.
If you call that a whistle.
I suppose you could do better.
Well, I ain't one to brag about my whistling.
Well, go ahead. A good whistle's to be appreciated.
Oh.
Go ahead. Let's hear you.
Well, you asked for it.
Oops, that's me, I think.
Now that whistle is guaranteed to open the eyes of a hibernating bear.
How about a car? Huh? Nothing.
The wells run dry. You just sit comfortable, and I'll go in and put on another pot. Good stuff to wet your whistle with. Here.
Yeah, I was just looking at your rifle here, and it went off on me.
Twice?
Well, I guess I pulled the trigger twice by mistake.
But I only had one shot in it.
They don't make them like they used to, do they?
Well, that's the darndest thing I ever heard about.
Well, looks like it's your game there. You win. I think I'll take a walk.
Oh, here, now, wait a minute. You can't quit like that. I ain't got you trapped or anything. Come on, move. You move right in front of my man. I can jump you now. Uh-oh. That may be a trap. Wait, I gotta figure this thing out. Might take a while. Come on, sit down.
Something went wrong?
I don't know, Randy.
Maybe that big bang was Sheriff Skinner's gun.
Well, let's all hope not.
Barb!
Oh, Dave, you're all right. You weren't shot.
What? No, but I almost got bored to death.
Where's the car?
It's just down the road a piece. Come on, let's go. You kids wait here. We'll be right back. Come on, honey. Looks like our troubles are all over.
All but one.
Oh, no. Now, Sponge, come on. Get out of there, boy. Come on.
Dave, stop.
You stop him. What do you want me to do? Put my hand over his mouth? Come on, Sponge. Come on, Sponge.
Well, what's going on here?
Boy, it's a good thing we stopped those Sponge before I had an accident.
You joshing me? Old Sponge can't drive a stick shift.
I could only drive the Porter.
Yeah. Hey, that's it. You can drive the car.
Dave, I'm right up there with old Sponge. I can't drive a stick shift.
You know that, and I know that, but does the sheriff know that?
Oh, Dave, I
I'll show you how as we go along, and then when we get down the road a ways, then I'll take over. Come on, honey, please.
I'll try.
Give me your driver's license. Sheriff? Sheriff?
Oh.
Hi. I just wanted to check and see if this license was okay.
It looks okay to me.
All right, I guess we'll be leaving then. My wife's going to drive.
Good.
So long.
So long.
Okay, Bob, get in the car. Yes, you ready to go? Let's go. Well, we'll see you.
What do I do now?
Same as any other car, you turn on the key. That's it. Now push the red starter button. It was in gear. It was in gear. Okay, now push down the pedal there. Take off the brake. Now push down the pedal, the middle pedal. Double clutch it. That's it. Okay. Now the throttle. Pull out the throttle. That's it. Ease out the choke. There. Okay, right. Now let's take off the brakes. The brakes off. Okay. Step on the starter. That's it. Now step on the gas.
Sorry, folks.
Nice try, sweetie.
I'm sorry, Dave.
I just don't know what to do.
Daddy, look!
the fellow that sent the note?
Note? The note. The kid with the licorice tongue came through. These are my two children here, Randy and Cindy Crabtree.
Okay, kids, I come to take you to camp. Hey, come on, get on the scooter. I'll get the gear, Mr. Crabtree.
Sure, yeah. Boy, what a break. Here you are.
Yeah, stick that right under their feet, and I'll put that in between the kids and me, all right?
All right, fine.
Yeah? Okay.
Right in here, Mr. Crabtree. Watch the horn, will you?
Bye, honey.
Yes, sure.
Okay, wave goodbye, kids. Here we go.
Okay. Goodbye, everybody.
Nice family, Crabtree.
Now, if we could only find a way to get back to town to catch the plane to the island.
Oh, my gosh, only 5 more minutes. We miss our second honeymoon. Well, we're not going to miss it. Not this time. I've had it. It's time for action.
Dave, there's nothing you can do.
Honey, I promised you a second honeymoon, and you're going to have a second honeymoon. Who loves you?
You do.
And who do I love more than anybody in the whole world?
Me?
And who's having the best second honeymoon ever?
We are. And I know what comes next. I'm gorgeous, exciting, and not only beautiful, but the best pal and buddy you ever had.
Right.
It won't do you any good. You caught him, and you clean him.
Rob, you got a lot to learn about being a dedicated wife.
You know, Sheriff Skinner isn't such a bad guy.
I guess not. At least he let me pass his 1928 driver's test.
Hi.
Well, hi, Sheriff.
Say, that's a nice catch you got there.
Thank you.
What did you catch them on?
Olives.
Olives.
Yeah.
I'll have to try that when fishing season opens. And I don't suppose you have your fishing license either.
Oh, and I suppose you're the game warden.
Yeah. Prairie driver's license.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Sheriff.
You know, I'm going to miss you folks. We haven't had as much excitement around here since, let's see.
1945.
Right.
Hi, Mommy. This is for you. I made it for you.
Oh, thank you, honey. Just what I've always wanted, my very own tomahawk.
This is for you, Daddy. A candy apple. I dipped it all by myself just for you.
Oh, boy. Delicious. Okay, family, let's go. Everybody grab some, okay?
Oh, goody, ho!
I'll get this.
Come
Got it all? There we go.
Oh, Mr. Crabtree.
Yeah?
Did you drop this?
Yeah, that's a...
Department of Sanitation. Don't you know that every little bit hurts?
This weekend, The Wonders of TV Land presents a sampling of Hollywood stars like Charles Boyer and David Niven, appearing in rarely seen television treasures. Don't miss Big Stars, Little Screen. Today, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 Pacific, on The Wonders of TV Land.
My story is more fiction than it's fact. But believe it or not, my mother dear decided she'd come back as a car. She's my very own guiding star. A 1928 Ford, that's my mother dear. She helps me through everything I do, and I'm so glad she's here. My mother the car.